My bishop comes to my shows now. He's here. Did you want to? Yeah. Last past Sunday, he had to stand up and respond to a few of the things that I said in my testimony. You're not doing that tonight, Bishop. This is my turf. Okay, as a bit of a preface, throughout my set, I'm going to tell a series of puns about church. I'll let you know when they're coming. I'll give you a little signal, so see if you can pick up on it, you guys. I'm in a bowling class, and I got a perfect score on my written exam. Church pun! If we replaced all the pews at church with beanbag chairs, would that be sacrilegious? I don't know why we call them surprise parties. There's only one part of the party that's surprising. It's when everybody jumps out and yells surprise. It's more like surprise then party. There are some real surprise parties though, but you don't hear about them until after they happen. Oh, Hannah had a party? Well, that's surprising. I am on a diet. I want to diet because I want to look good. But I don't want to look good for anybody else. I want to look good for me. Because I feel better about myself when people are attracted to me. I'm tired of people asking me if I'm thinking about getting married. Literally everything I do is because I am constantly thinking about getting married. The only reason I go to the grocery store I do is because there's this cute cashier named Tess. And one day, I'm gonna be at her register and work up the courage to look her in the eyes and say, "Are you checking me out?" And the rest, as they say, will be history. I have this new hobby where I go on YouTube and I just watch proposal videos and cry. You might be thinking to yourself, Michael, how is that a new hobby? You've been doing that for ages. Well, now I eat Biscoff cookies while I do it, so it's a little bit fancier. You ever gone down one of those rabbit holes where you just physically cannot watch another video of a dog being reunited with a soldier? You just let every tear in your body. Church pun! Don't leave your car running when you go to church. Beware of idol worship. Have you guys picked up on the signal yet? It's pretty subtle. I had a companion on my mission who always talked about how much he loved dinner appointments. Like, that's all he would talk about. So one day we showed up to our dinner appointment and it fell through. So I said to him, "Oh, you like dinner appointments, do you? Well, how do you like disappointment?" Yeah, got him. I got in my car this morning and my radio had changed to like Christian pop music. So I thought to myself, I wonder if God is trying to send me a message. No. God has better taste in music than this. What kind of music do you guys think that God likes? Like, I'm sure he loves hymns for like his morning affirmations. How great thou art. They really do need thee every hour.
You're omnipotent, you're omniscient, and doggone it, people like you. But that's not like road trip music. I'd feel weird if I got in the car and the radio was like, Michael is an awesome guy. Church pond!
Last week, my Sunday school teacher used really outdated visual aids, and I felt bored. I can tell some of you are going to have to ask your parents about that one. I don't get how couples therapy is a thing. Like, what do you have to worry about if you're not lonely? That's it, I just walk off right now. I go to therapy every other week, but only because someone else has my time slot on those off weeks. I don't know who that person is, but he or she is my arch nemesis. Which is kind of weird, because like I always pictured my arch nemesis as being like the exact opposite of me, but what does that person need counseling for? I just don't know how to balance having so many friends with being so good at sports. Is it possible to feel too loved? It's Tanner Mangum. He's the opposite of me. My therapist asked me if I've made any plans or purchases with the intent to harm myself. Does eating at McDonald's count? I'm not really into high-risk activities. Like, the only thing high-risk about me is diabetes. I know, I've thought about like getting into like extreme sports and stuff, but like every time I think about doing a high-risk activity, I'm just stopped by the thought, I should really clean my room first though. My biggest fear is that I will die skydiving and everyone will find out that like I don't actually put away my laundry, I just have a pile of clean clothes and a pile of dirty clothes. It's such a tragedy what happened to Michael. But what's really a tragedy is how many bags of Wendy's there are in his trash can. Church pond! I wish I could fart just like anytime I wanted to. Just like automatically. Institute.